Every time I go into the bank with this, I feel like I'm robbing the place. Hello everybody, welcome back to Ray's World. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate everyone being here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We're going to be doing some coin roll hunting. If I can figure out the gloves. We're going to hunt through a box of pennies. We are trying to fill our wheat penny book. We're doing pretty good. Not so bad. Bunch on that page. Those are more the 1950s. The teens. Oh, I got to show you this one. Last week, I didn't film a video. Hang on, let me get my other glove on. Last week, I got a 1942 wheat penny in uncirculated condition. I'll take it out of the book and I'll show it to you. Of course, now with my gloves on, I can't get it out. Check that out. It's got a few fingerprints on it. Should probably wipe it off with a cloth, but man, look at that. It's a 1942 wheat penny. 685 million made, but that is just an awesome find. We are trying to fill this book. The oldest one I have is a 1910. I do have a 1910 and a 1910S, which is really cool. 1912, 1912D, 1915S, 1917D, 1919, and 1920. And then a few in the 20s and 30s, a couple more in the 40s, and of course the 50s. I've got a lot. We are also trying to fill our Canadian small cents, and we're doing really good. We are actually doing better on our Canadian small cents than we are on our wheat pennies. Go figure. I have all of them from 1955 to 2002. So, yeah, they stopped making them in 2012. Missing quite a few in 2005 to 2012. So, hopefully we will find some more. There's all the extra Canadians. Those are all Canadian pennies right there. Found coin roll hunting in an American box, or a box from the American Fed. So, let's open this up. I know it's circulated. I can see it. Let's see if we've got any enders. We did have an ender last week. Right there. What is that one? I can't see anything. Where's my loupe? Oh, yeah. I can't see anything. It's a 1980. Never mind. Let's get into this. I'll probably just cut unless we come across something really, really cool. If we do, in that case, we'll come back, we'll show it to you. It's a 2017 uncirculated. We're going to start with that roll right there because it's got a 2017 uncirculated right on top. See you guys in a few.
A few inches later.
All right, last roll. We're not doing too bad. We've got a decent amount of wheat pennies. We've got our usual horde of Canadians, and we've got a few 2009. So it's not been too bad of a box. And some of those wheat pennies are pretty old. I did get a 1940 King George Canadian. I'll show you that here in just a minute. I just want to see if we've got something else in here in this last roll. Something else that we want to keep, something else we need to keep. Another Canadian. Another Canadian, my friends, but that was it. Just one Canadian in that roll. So, let me show you this King George. This is a nice one. The 1940, whoops. 1940 King George. Let's see if we need it. Yeah, 1920 to 1988. We have a 1940 King George. Oh, I just broke my book. I just put my finger right through it. So that's the one we have. I kind of like this one, even though the luster on this one is better. I like this one better. Man, I just put my finger right through the book. Oh well. Alright, so that's a 1940 King George. We got a 1962, which I've got, but it's... Yeah, it's a really nice one. Nice young head. Let's see if I can get this one out without putting my finger through it. Yep, there's our other one. So we're going to put this one in the book. Just because it's nicer. That young head's pretty nice. There's a 2001. I'm pretty sure I've got a 2001 Canadian. Yeah. Got a 2001. But it's a nice one. There's all the rest of them. So they're just going in the jar. Nothing else to go in the book today. That jar is almost full. There's all of our 2009s. That one's pretty tarnished. But I'll put these in coin tubes. I've got coin tubes upstairs, one for each one. One of them, or two of them, are full already. So I'll have to, I gotta go buy some more coin tubes. I gotta do that. So now on to wheat pennies. Let's get the book out. There we go. All right, let's start taking a look at wheat pennies. Let's see what we've got. Excuse me. How about that? Look at how worn that is. What do you think? Any guesses? Let's flip it over. 3, 2, 1. 1920. 1920 is 310 million of those minted, and I've got it. I've got it. So we don't need that one. That's an extra. There's another one. That one's in pretty good shape. I'm going to say 40s or 50s. Oh, yeah, 58D. I'm sure I've got it. Yeah, and I've got one that looks much nicer. So here's another one. That's in really good shape. A little bit of a pockmark or something right down there. 58D. Now we're getting into one that's a little bit more worn. Let's see. 5060. It's just really worn for a 5060, and I've got it in the book. Here's a really nice one. 52D. Ooh, the front of that does not look very good. I need the 52S. I've got the 52D. Here we go with another. 35. That one's in really good shape, and I need it. 245 million of those minted. Boom, we got one in the book. There we go. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. 56D. Couple of duplicates tonight. That's okay. We'll add it to the jar of extra wheat pennies. 1946, and that one's got a little corrosion on it. I'm pretty sure, yep, I've got it. 992 million. That one's in really good shape. You can see the wheat stalks are not worn much at all. Yeah, 44. I'm sure I've got 1.4 billion. Now these two to me look old. These last two look old. We're gonna do this one first. Let's flip it over. 57D. Holy smokes! Let me show you the 57D that I've got in there. If I can get it out without breaking anything. Or scratching the coin. Holy smokes. Watch this. Bam. Yeah, that 57D is in much better shape. All right, let's see what this one is. This is the last one. We had 11 of them. Oh my goodness. Where's my loot? I don't know if I can get a date on this one. Definitely a metal detecting coin. 19-something 3. I see a lot of dirt. I'm not going to scrape it. I'm going to go soak it and see if I can get it out with just some water and maybe a soft bristle toothbrush if I can scrub it that way. So stay tuned. We'll see what that mystery one was. Hang on 10 seconds. And through the magic of editing, we're back. It's a little while later. We let this soak. We rubbed... Oh my goodness, excuse me. We rubbed it down real good. Let's see what we've got. Oh, really? It's a 1953D. But it is a metal detecting coin. It was a cool coin. That's all right. We put one in here. We put one in here. 1, 2 coins. That's not a big deal, guys. It was a good hunt. It was a lot of fun. I really hope you all enjoyed. Again, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and hit subscribe if you like it. If you like this video, hit a like. If you don't like this video, hit dislike. That's okay too. If you want to see more, hit the bell notification icon so that you can be notified when I live stream. I live stream every Saturday at 1 o'clock. I'll see you then. It's Wednesday right now. I'll see you in a couple of days, everybody. Take care. Bye.